Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm creating a beautiful showpiece with alcohol ink. I'm going to use this beautiful mold of the tree that to create the showpiece. I'm going to pour it with a transparent resin. I'm working with a 2:1 resin. That means the proportion of the resin liquid is double and the hardener is half. So maybe I'm taking like total 200 ml of resin, but in the 200 ml I have like around 60 ml of hardener and rest of the 120 ml is the resin, so total becomes 180. And I'm going to play with this alcohol ink. I'm just putting little bit alcohol ink dots here and there. I'm going to play with the colors. I'm using red, orange, light green, deep green, and I think this is the technique of using alcohol ink in resin. It is almost the same technique for every time you use alcohol ink in any of the project in similar way. I'm really missing my blue color. I can't find it now, but I don't know. I love the outcome of the blue color resin in alcohol ink. I find that blue is the most wonderful alcohol ink color that comes out in any project. Lastly, I'm using some white, and I think somehow the white is alcohol ink, if you use at the end, it gives you a different kind of effect. So I'm going to have a different portion of different color segments in the root part and in the top part of the tree. And this is not a thumb rule. You can just play with it, have fun with it. Resin projects are like addiction. If you once become addicted of creating magic with resin, you can never stop. You will always feel something like, what can I make new? What can I make the next? What can I do the next? It is completely like an addiction. So every day I'm thinking like when I can make something new. Now I'm going to place some purple, and this is going to be great, I guess. Purple on pink. It looks really cool. Purple is also coming out good, and lastly I will use some white on the purple part as well. Somehow white mixes up with everything and gives this to a different dimension. You can use this alcohol ink technique in any of the molds you have, in any of the project. Just pour some transparent layer of resin and then play with the alcohol ink. So this is a round MDF board, and I'm going to prepare the base for it. So I have taken black mica powder and black opaque color, both in this mixture, and I'm going to spread it all over this MDF board. And you have to make sure that the surface is really plain and it is not upside down, otherwise resin is always moving downwards, so it can create an uneven layer. So just with a spatula, or here I'm using a white plastic one-time spoon to spread it evenly. So somehow this black mixture of resin really comes, the finishing is very smooth. I always use my hand to spread it widely, because that's how I can feel that when I'm making the base, it gives a good finishing. Now I'm using a blow hot gun actually, to removing the bubbles. You are always going to have few of the bubbles initially, but it will really go away. It will go away once it is cured. Once it's dried up, it's going to blow away. So now my hot air gun is removing it up, it will completely go away. Now I'm going to demold my tree. This is what it looks like after demolding, and I'm going to, it is semi-cured, so the bottom part is having a semi-liquid part. So I'm going to carefully place it on the MDF board and place it with my hand, and since this is semi-cured, these two pieces are going to stuck together very nicely. Just if you do this, try this at home, you will feel that, you know, the semi-cured resin, anything stuck with it, it always catches it up very easily. So just press it, be gentle with it. It is going to be absolutely fine. A mind-blowing showpiece for you. Isn't it lovely? It's looking gorgeous. I think it's a very simple technique, and I'm following a 100-day Instagram art and craft challenge in my Instagram page. You can follow my Instagram account. Here is the final outlook. I have also tried some of the AI pictures, like how it will look if you place it on the table of your living room or in the wall. So please like my video. Thank you.